What's up guys, it's Tom here and Merry Christmas! Liverpool have just put on the best performance of the season. Going forward in attack, Liverpool were sensational, mesmerizing, and we scored 6 goals away from home, and Mo Salah breaks another record. He became the first player to have 6 seasons in the Premier League where he scores at least 10 goals and gets 10 assists. Now he has, I think, 15 goals and 11 assists in just, 16 games. It's absolutely mind-blowing. And now Mo Salah is 4th in the Liverpool all-time goal-scoring charts as well, overtaking Billy Little in this game with 2 goals. Now he has 229 goals, I think, in 370 something games. Give Mo Salah a new contract because he is the absolute best player in the world right now. He will win, or he should win the Ballon d'Or if he wins the Premier League or the Champions League this season, but hopefully Liverpool can win both. And Liverpool now are 7 points clear if they win their game in hand, because Chelsea couldn't beat Everton. So a lot of results went Liverpool's way. Man City lost and also Arsenal won, but Chelsea drew. And I don't think any other team have a shout for a title now. Man City, I think, are pretty much out of the title race. We can safely say that Liverpool are now 15 points ahead of Man City, something crazy like that, if we win our game in hand. Absolutely mind-blowing. My only worry was that Liverpool lost a lot of intensity and concentration after we were 5-1 up, but these players are only human, so that's kind of understandable. And to be fair to Tottenham, they actually took their chances really well. Tottenham had like 5 shots on target, they scored 3 goals. Liverpool could have scored 10. I'm not even joking. We could have scored 10 goals. Ange Postecoglou is a very unique manager, but I think he made a major mistake fielding the same starting 11 that just played a grueling League Cup quarter-final against Man United on Thursday. Tottenham had 1 day less rest than Liverpool, and they didn't rotate any players. They went out with the same starting 11 and playing a high line. That's always Ange Postecoglou's trademark, playing a high line, and Liverpool were very smart, bypassing the midfield with over-the-top through balls, which of course worked like a charm. And I mean, Luis Diaz's finishing, both his goals, Luis Diaz's 2 goals were an aggregate quarter XG. 0.24 XG. I mean, his 2 goals combined, both of Luis Diaz's goals were 0.12 XG. That's how difficult of a finish it was, both of them, and he scored both. Arne Slot was genius putting Luis Diaz up front because he dropped into midfield sometimes, dragging the Tottenham centre-backs out of position. And we have to say, of course, this isn't the strongest Tottenham team because they had both their main centre-backs out, Van de Ven and Romero, but still Liverpool also had injury problems of their own. We had Konate and Tsimikas missing, and Conor Bradley as well. I mean, Tsimikas was maybe on the bench, but I mean, Liverpool were sensational. Szoboszlai's best performance of the season. I'm not forgetting my fellow Hungarian, my fellow countryman, Dominik Szoboszlai, who was involved in 4 Liverpool goals, and I mean, or maybe 5, I don't know. He got at least 1 assist and a goal, and I think he should have probably 2 assists and a goal. This was Dominik Szoboszlai's best performance of the season, and against a tired Tottenham midfield, it was another genius move to play Szoboszlai in the attacking midfield role. Curtis Jones and Harvey Elliott are both great players, but Dominik Szoboszlai is just on another level. And now finally he's getting his rewards in front of goal, in around the box, because this is the real potential of Dominik Szoboszlai. Don't judge him on a lot of his previous games where he had to play like a workhorse midfielder. Of course, Tottenham played very open, so Szoboszlai had loads of space and loads of time on the ball, but still I feel that something just clicked for Szoboszlai, and hopefully he will add goals and assists to his game, because that's the only thing that is missing from Szoboszlai's Liverpool career, because otherwise he has been absolutely sensational. And Mo Salah, I mean, how can you describe this man. A Ballon d'Or winner, absolute best player in the world, 2 goals and an assist, and he could have scored even more. There was an instance in the first half where Salah cooked 3 Tottenham defenders and he hits the bar. Absolutely sensational. He could have had a hat-trick today, and he was also unselfish before Szoboszlai's goal. Liverpool were 2-0 up and pretty much cruising after, Liverpool created loads of chances. In the first 20 minutes, Liverpool should have been even 3-0 up before they actually scored the first goal. Luis Diaz with a really, really good header after a Trent Alexander-Arnold sensational cross. And I even forgot who scored the second Liverpool goal. It was such a long time ago. Oh, of course, it was McAllister. That was another brilliant cross, this time by Robertson. And Szoboszlai tries to head the ball bubbles up in the air, and McAllister heads it home. And then a bad lapse of concentration by McAllister. Maybe Alisson was a little bit at fault as well, passing the ball to McAllister when there were 2 Tottenham players attacking him. Kulusevski gets the ball off McAllister, but then he just rests his leg on McAllister. He couldn't get up. Madison swoops in and scores a brilliant finish, brilliant goal. I felt if it goes to 2-1 at halftime, Tottenham would smell blood. But the killer goal was the Dominik Szoboszlai third goal, Liverpool's third goal, Dominik Szoboszlai's first goal. Very unselfish play by Salah. And we just ran the Tottenham defense ragged. I mean, Liverpool in total had 4.6 XG. Some websites are reporting over 5 expected goals. Do you know how crazy that is? Because usually if you score 4 or 5 goals, you overshoot your XG. This time Liverpool also overshot their XG, but to score 6 goals from 24 shots is actually pretty epic. 12 shots on target. Tottenham only had 9 shots in total. 5 shots on target, but this could have been, with even more ruthless finishing, this could have been even worse. So at halftime at 3-1 I was feeling very confident, because no way this Tottenham defense keeps Liverpool out in the second half, I was saying, and Salah was so hungry. He scored the 4-1 and the 5-1 in the space of like 8 minutes in the second half. We decided the game basically, because at 5-1 I don't think even the bravest Tottenham fans thought that Tottenham could get back into this, and Salah's goals were sensational. The second one especially, where Szoboszlai slipped in and he squares it to Salah, who was no, sorry, that was another goal. That time I think it was Szoboszlai squares it to Salah, and that was 5-1. The 4-1 goal, it's a scramble in the box. Szoboszlai tries to shoot, the ball bubbles to Salah, he slots it home into the empty net. Now I remember the correct order of the goals. And then Tottenham scored a brilliant goal. Solanke chips the ball over Curtis Jones and Curtis Jones and Van Dijk, who fell asleep a little bit, and Kulusevski on the volley scores a brilliant goal. I mean, a lot of those goals that Tottenham scored were quite brilliant finishes, but Liverpool also scored a lot of brilliant finishes. And then the worrying bit came, because Dominik Szoboszlai scored another one after another lapse in concentration in defending. But then Liverpool just switched into gear, and Salah releases Luis Diaz perfectly, timing the pass immaculately, and Luis Diaz from a very tight angle scores it to the bottom far corner. Absolutely ruthless finishing by Luis Diaz. And now Liverpool are the top scorer. No, actually Tottenham are still the top scorers in the Premier League, but they are in the bottom half of the table. It absolutely blows my mind that Tottenham scored even more goals than Liverpool and Chelsea, but they are in 11th place. The worrying bit for Liverpool is defensively. We conceded 8 goals in the last 3 Premier League games, which is too many. But as long as we score 5 or 6 goals, I'm fine with it. But Liverpool definitely need to improve defensively. But Newcastle away, we gifted a goal to Newcastle in the last minutes. Fulham scored 2 goals. One of them Liverpool played with 10 men. And today, Tottenham were just ruthless finishing wise. So yeah, there are excuses for all of those performances. But now Liverpool need to go on a winning run. After drawing 2 Premier League games in a row, Liverpool need to beat Leicester, West Ham, Man United, Nottingham Forest away. That could be our toughest game actually. Brentford away is also going to be tough. Ipswich, Bournemouth, Wolves, and the big one is one day after my birthday on February the 23rd, Man City, Liverpool. I think if Liverpool win all of their games, these games that they should win, maybe apart from Nottingham Forest, which is going to be a tough game, but Liverpool can beat them as well. Now Liverpool will have no problem winning the title. Liverpool just need to stay consistent, and the good news is that Konate is back in training, so hopefully Liverpool's defensive problems will ease up a little bit with Konate coming back. But actually Joe Gomez was great, Robertson was great in this game, and Van Dijk as well. It's just that the Liverpool goals that we conceded was down to like overall lack of concentration. And now Liverpool are even bigger favorites for the Premier League title. And rightfully so, because so far Liverpool have been the best team in the league. We have the best defense alongside Arsenal and the second best attack. And we also are 4 points clear of Chelsea with a game in hand. That game in hand is the Merseyside derby though, so you can't say Liverpool will 100% win that. But yeah, Liverpool just need to keep winning and hopefully Chelsea will keep dropping points. Arsenal are now 6 points behind Liverpool with Liverpool having a game in hand, and Man City are 12 points. Let me say it like again. Man City are 12 points behind Liverpool, down in 7th place. Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest are above Man City at almost the halfway stage of the season. I think if before the season began, somebody would stand up and say, you know what, I will make a prediction. Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest will be above Man City almost at the halfway stage of the season at Christmas. Then they would have sent him to the asylum, like thinking he's absolutely crazy. And me included, I would have said that. But this is just an absolute bonkers crazy Premier League season, and I'm so happy that Liverpool are the most consistent out of all the teams. And hopefully Jota can stay fit, because if Jota and Konate can stay fit, and of course Van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold, who again was sensational. I mean, Van Dijk, Salah and Trent, they are 3 of our best players. We absolutely have to keep all of them. And I mean, anybody who wants to leave this Liverpool team is crazy. And Van Dijk and Salah, of course, don't want to leave. They want to stay. Hopefully Liverpool will be able to negotiate a contract extension with them. Hopefully we will get a nice Christmas present by Liverpool announcing that these 3 players are staying, or at least 2 of them are staying. What a Christmas present that would be for Liverpool to make that announcement. I mean, this is just a brilliant Christmas anyway for Liverpool fans. So let me know, how do you feel about this game and how do you feel about Liverpool's season so far in the comments below. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.